This is exam 3, page 5, section 3, and this is problems 4A and 4B. And the question is, evaluate the given limit in 2 different ways. So for this one, we're just going to plug in -3 first to make sure it's indeterminate. So -3 squared plus -3 minus 6. And then that's going to be over -3 squared plus 2 -3, and then it's going to be -3, and that's going to give you that'll give you 9 minus 3 minus 6, and this will give you the same thing, 9 minus 6 minus 3. You're going to end up with indeterminate form 0 over 0. So what we're going to do is we're going to factor this. So I'm going to ask myself what multiplies to -6 but then adds to 1. So we want these two to multiply to -6 and add to 1, and the numbers are going to be -3 and 2. So then we're going to be able to factor it, and we'll make this carry the limit down. And then you're going to get x. It'll be x plus 3, and then x minus 2. And then we're going to do the same thing. What multiplies to -3 and then adds to 2. So we're going to do 3 minus 1 because 3 minus 1 is 2. So it'll be x plus 3 and then x minus 1. So this is the factored form. These two cancel out, and then we're going to be left with the limit as x approaches -3, and we're going to be left with just x minus 2 and then x minus 1. And then we're going to plug in the -3 again. Let's see what we get. You're going to get -3 minus 2 over -3 minus 1. You're going to end up with -5 over -4, but these two negatives will cancel out, and you'll end up with 5 over 4. And that will be your answer for the first part. And then for the second part, we're going to use L'Hopital's rule, which is the derivative of the top and the derivative of the bottom. We already know it's indeterminate form, so limit as x approaches -3, it's going to be 2x plus 1, and then it's going to be again 2x, and it's going to be plus 2. So obviously it's going to be, we're going to plug in the -3 now. 2, -3 plus 1, and then 2, 3 plus 2. So 5 plus 1, -5 plus 1 is, -6 plus 1 is going to equal -5, and then -6 plus 2 is going to equal -4. And again, these cancel out, and you'll end up with 5 over 4. And the limits are the same, so the answer is correct.